We're gonna do it over here from far away. I had to pull over because I feel like we need to chat. I got my Starbucks coffee, you guys. I've strategically parked in the parking lot and I'm ready to chat with y'all. Do you guys remember when I used to do coffee talks in the morning? Hold up, let me put the car in park because I want to live today, Lord. And I don't got enough insurance money to pay for this building if I run into it like Miss Mary who got glaucoma and she knows she's not supposed to be driving nowhere. Okay? She need to get recertified. Anyway, digressions. So last night I could not get to sleep, and I don't know, maybe it was on account of the fact that the twins were in the bed with me, kicking me in my kidney spine. I don't know. Or maybe it was because I just had a lot on my mind and I was just thinking. Do you ever have those moments at night where you're just laying in the bed and you just have these like thoughts and you're like, wow, man, that was deep. Or sometimes you're just thinking about, why did you eat that burrito for lunch? Check, please. This is what I was thinking last night. We live in a world today where it's pretty much driven by social media, social influencers, or the pictures that we are given by beauty advertisers, rap songs, love stories, action movies. They make us feel like these things are so possible, but really sometimes they're impossible. Now, I'm not saying, Timmy, don't have a dream. You need to have a dream because Martin Luther King had a dream, but you need to know that those things that are made to look so simple and so easy, like somehow a man can fall from a building and survive in those action movies, is to give you a little bit of hope that maybe if one day you fell from a building, maybe you might be able to survive. But in most cases, you're not gonna survive, you're gonna die. Let's just be realistic. Stay with me here. Everything costs something. The coffee that I just bought, child, just cost me $5.95. I could have went to McDonald's and ordered off the 99-cent menu and got me an egg McMuffin, bagel, a sweet tea, and some hash browns. Well, this is what I chose. You choose what you choose, and it cost something. This lace I got on cost something. This car that I'm driving in cost something. The amount of gas that it takes cost something. The things that you see on social media cost something. That doctor that you see working, filling out your grandmother's prescription, okay, for her arthritis, or maybe you need to go get checked up because you've been doing the wrong things out in the street and living your life real hard, cost something. And sometimes I just want to just say, let's stop being envious of people. Don't be envious of that life. Because 9 times out of 10, we ain't about that life. 9 times out of 10, we ain't about going to school for 15 years just to become a doctor. You're not about that life. Please don't want the same things that this doctor has worked for, studied for, put his blood, sweat, and tears for. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you an example. The little boy who was fooling people that he was a doctor but really wasn't a doctor because he wanted doctor money. Because he thought he didn't have to go to school to become a doctor. He was just in his head, he didn't want to put in the work. He just Googled it. Everybody want to Google everything these days. Stop Googling things. I feel like a lot of times in society, we see people with things and automatically, you know what we want to know? We don't want to know how much work they put into getting there. We just want to know how much it costs. How much did it cost? And how can I get that? And you don't realize that it cost something. A couple of people that I know who are doctors, they sacrificed their 20s, their youth to put themselves through medical school. They bunkered down and they did that. It cost them something. People who are in these long-term marriages, baby, it ain't perfect. It costs them something. It costs work. You know what I'm saying? Things look so easy. The things that look easy are not easy. You know, I wake up, honey, I slap on my wig, I slap on my makeup, and I make it look easy to be a single mother of 4. Baby, it costs something. So the next time you see somebody driving in something nice, wearing a nice outfit, please believe it cost something. It was not free. Don't think that you can go get it real quick for free 99, and don't be envious because somebody has something nicer than you or what you think to be nicer, because a lot of times those things, they come with a price. These girls on Instagram thoughting their life out, showing all their booty cheeks and their life givers and all that stuff costs something for them to be popular on Instagram. It's costing them exploiting their bodies. It costs them. There's a cost for that. There's also a cost for the celebrity who's out here trying to be an entertainer or whatever, but then your life gets pried into when people think they can say whatever they want to say. It costs something. Everything comes with a price. Nothing is free. In order to get something out of life, you got to work hard to get it. You have to actually enjoy the struggle. Because when you do get what you have, nobody's going to be able to say, oh, somebody gave them that. Because people love to say that. Oh, well, their parents are rich. Because people love to say that. Oh, well, all they did was go to college and get a degree. And why don't you go to college and get a degree then? Since it's so easy. That takes blood, sweat, and tears. Everything costs something. Let's get real up close and personal. When you doing the wrong thing and you know you shouldn't be doing the wrong thing, whether you the side chick, the cheating spouse, or the side man, because there are side men out there, a crap starter who just love to slang mud, it's gonna cost you something that you had in order to get you where you want to be if you're doing the wrong thing. It's gonna cost you something. So you're gonna get exactly what you want, but you're gonna have to lose something, whether it's a piece of your morality, whether it's a piece of your pension, whether it's a piece of something. It's gonna cost you something. And I think that whatever you want to be in life, you should do that. But don't think that things that you see people with was free, like it was so easy. I just feel like people don't want to work for anything anymore. You know, my parents are two of the most hardworking people that I know. And the things that they've been able to attain in life is not because it fell off of a tree and it was just sitting at the bottom of the tree and they came along and picked it up. No, They went and they bought those seeds for like 50 cents. And they was in the yard hoeing, not real hoeing, but you know, how you doing? You know, prepping the soil, planting that seed deep enough, getting their hands dirty, putting the soil over the seed, watering that tree. And do you know, trees don't sprout up overnight. No. Trees take years and years and years to see the fruit of a tree. The apples is ripe on the tree. They worked hard for that tree. They picked the fruit. They made a lovely pie from scratch. And now you come over to their house and you see this delicious apple pie. This pie smells so good. Ooh, the crust looks so shiny and pretty because she done put a coat of egg wash over it, and you ready to dive in the apple pie. But you ain't put no work in on this pie. And my mama gonna look at you like, girl, get your hands off my apple pie. You go get the store-bought pie, it ain't gonna taste as good, and it's probably gonna be full of ingredients that we don't even know how to pronounce. But that's because you didn't put in the work. You didn't put in the work to grow the tree. Stop looking at other people's pies. Okay? Learn how to make a pie from scratch and really know what it takes. Instead of going to the store and be like, oh my gosh, this apple pie costs so much money. Do you know how to make an apple pie from scratch, Timmy? Because I don't. So I pay the price for apple pie. But I'll tell you what I won't pay for, sweet potato pie. I'm just not doing that. I'll make my own sweet potato pie. My grandmother makes the best sweet potato pie and red velvet cakes and all that, okay? I'm just not doing that. But apple pie, I'm going to pay for some apple pie because I don't know what it takes to make an apple pie. Okay, my hands, carpal tunnel, I bleed the blood, I don't have it. But you know what I'm saying? You know? Now, you might say, well, there's tree nurseries. You can go get a tree and just go plop it in your yard and then you'll have fruit the next couple of seasons over. Yes, but you didn't put any work into that. And 9 times out of 10, your fruit is going to be better from that tree. Okay? You know? Just it wasn't naturally grown and it wasn't meant for that soil. So you don't understand what it means to plant something and to actually eat that fruit from that tree. So, you know, you got to work hard for what you want. The next time when you see somebody that has something and it's all material, which it really shouldn't matter, or they've reached a point in their life of success, don't ask them how much it costs or how much they make, and you want to do that because you want to make that certain amount of money, but you have no idea what it took for them to get there, what sacrifices they made to get there. You know what I mean? You have no clue, and you might not be able to wear them same shoes to get to that same place. You might not be able to do that. So whatever you choose to do, you have to do it because you love to do it, and that you're willing to put in the work to do it, and not sacrifice any type of yourself, your soul, your spirit. Okay? It can't be gotten in a negative way, because it will get taken away. It will get taken away. You're going to enjoy it just for a little bit, and then guess what? You're going to realize that wasn't even worth it. Work hard for what you want, okay? Because everything costs something. Nothing is free in life. Nothing. Okay? Anyway, that's what I was thinking.